What is up, my fellow individuals? The name's Jewish Detective, and today we will be investigating the element of francium. Francium is interesting for an element. It's a metal, so you'd assume it has some kind of use outside of research. However, it has a half-life of 22 minutes, so it doesn't do anything. Francium has 87 protons and 223 as its estimated atomic mass. It is a metal, and metals bond ionically, so it's safe to assume that francium does as well. It was discovered in 1939, but due to its aforementioned short half-life of 22 minutes, hard to study it.
Francium is here, and because it is in period 1, it is an alkali metal. Alkali metals are highly ductile, or are able to be drawn into a thin wire without breaking, as well as being able to conduct electricity very well. This is why people often use lithium for batteries, as it's the lightest metal in this category.
No, those don't exist. As mentioned before, francium has a half-life of 22 minutes, so we don't have a lot of information about it because of that. There is a phase diagram right here. No. So far what I've shown you is the basic stuff. The stuff that you would find if you pulled any random person off the street and asked them about oxygen, hydrogen, helium, that kind of stuff. And now we get to the more complicated stuff. By this I mean the stuff in your grade 10 chem class.
As mentioned before, francium has an atomic number, or amount of protons it has, of 87. All we have to do is split it across this asked-out diagram. This will take a bit. Here we are. This is the full thing. However, it's much too long, so I'm going to simplify it. Much better.
With its last term being 7s1, we can assume that it is in group 1a, as we saw with the periodic table earlier. This means that it has one valence electron, as shown in this graphic over here. Right? Please tell me that the editor put it incorrect. Compounds! Listen, I really need to complete this before the end of the week. One compound that francium is actually in, as few as there are, is Fr9Bi2I9. Francium, as mentioned, has a molar mass of 223, bismuth has 208.98, and iodine has 106.9. Right. Adding it all together, we get stoichiometry is chemistry math, like we just did. Let's see some of that. It is now time for some technically theoretical chemical reactions. Francium could react with oxygen. That would look something like this. This is a synthesis reaction. The way you would solve this is you would start out with the skeletal equation, and then you'd add the subscripts and the coefficients. I hope I pointed correctly. How many ways can you kill someone with it? Not many, because of the aforementioned 22-minute half-life. At the moment, I can think of 3 ways. 1, kill somebody with irradiation. 2, grind it up and make somebody inhale it, which is basically the radiation again, but it's in a different form. The 3rd way is by putting it in water and exploding it in somebody's face, because in theory, that's how it should react. Is there some in us? Probably not. Is it edible? I mean, technically everything's edible, but I wouldn't recommend it. Anyways, folks, that's all the time I have for today. I need to go to bed. See you soon. Bye.